Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Wands. I'm not sure if this is just a little bit of resistance that you're coming into or that you have towards something, but we'll see. In the recent past, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. There's some action involved here towards a particular connection, but then there's a changing of mind. So if you want to do something about a particular situation, either you go ahead and do it, but then you have a little bit of regret, like I shouldn't have done that, or you want to go ahead and do it, but then you stop yourself last minute and you don't do it anymore, if that's even you. Okay. In the current situation, the Empress, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Nice. There's this energy of keeping close to your heart, almost like making sure that your heart is open through a process you're dealing with right now. Really staying in touch with yourself here, but almost checking in every day to see, am I still there? Am I still like we're still good here? We're still rolling in this energy of, you know, feeling our way through this and things like that. It's quite interesting how it's showing up. Okay. In the immediate future, the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Wands. There's a potential, not painful, but a little upsetting type of conversation that could be coming up. And I see you thinking about it first, and then I see you maybe opening this up. Okay. Alrighty, let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let's do the Seven of Wands. For the Seven of Wands, you get the Justice card, the King of Wands, the Page of Swords. Yeah, you are the one that's met with resistance for sure. You have a lot of I have no idea what you're dealing with right now and what you're mixed into. But whatever it is, you're very determined to stay connected to your intuition, your feelings, yourself as much as possible, and not let the mind wander off in that sense of too much practicality, or, you know, you have that too going for you, but you're very determined to, no, I gotta go by feeling a lot here, you know? Oh my God, hold on, I'm seeing Kai. This is the funniest cat I've seen ever. You don't want to know how he's sleeping right now. It's not even funny. Because he has a weird position in which he's sleeping in one of their crates, their soft crates, because I keep them lying around so that they get used to them. And he's twisted in the way that he is, which is usually very uncommon. But because of his head is kind of slipping down on the edge of that, his mouth is quite open, and he's like, he's super cute. Oh my God, I love this Oompa Loompa. Let's do the Ace of Swords in the recent past, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands. Okay, so whatever this is, this action towards this connection, that maybe happened, I don't know. It's good. It's a good one. It's a inclusive type of, you know, maybe it's, hey, let's go on a vacation together, or let's do this together, or let's go out for, you know, to have some fun tonight or something. I don't know what type of an interaction it is, but it's a good one. So why would somebody take it back then? Or something changed after that? I don't know. Let's see the Three of Pentacles. Oh, okay. For the Three of Pentacles, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Death card, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, because it was one-sided, that's why. So it's kind of looking like if that was you that came up with, hey, let's go out and have some fun, you know, later this week, like, what are you doing? You're good, you're open, let's just, you know, let's go for a movie, let's something small, it doesn't have to be, but like, let's, you know, and you're very excited about it, very open, very, oh my god, I can't wait. That other energy is like, oh, I don't know, I gotta check my schedule, you know, I gotta, probably not, but like, I'll still check my schedule, but probably not, you know. So it's kind of one-sided here, where one is excited, the other one, not so much. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. This is more than just let's go out and have some fun. This is one of those just not matching. When you're open to something, the other energy is not necessarily available. Then the other energy is coming back around. And you're like, sorry, you know, and I can't tell quite yet if it's a tit for tat kind of a thing. Like, well, you didn't show up when I called you, so sorry, not available. How does that feel? I don't know. I'm unsure here if it's one of those. It might be, but I can't tell exactly. I don't think that it is. I think in the bigger picture, it's one of those just not being there at the same time, you know, because I see this playing out on and on and on and on. So it's not just one time, oh, you know, I opened up, they didn't, and then they opened up and I didn't. I feel like I opened up, they didn't, and then they opened up and I didn't, and then I opened up again and they didn't, and then they opened up again and I didn't, and, you know, on and on and on type of thing. And it's just like, okay, but when do you two meet halfway? Is there? I feel like there is here and there that, hey, let's go out and have some fun. Okay, let's go. I don't know. This is interesting. For the Empress in the current situation, you get the Four of Swords, the Star, the Hermit. Yeah, whatever it is you're involved in right now, it definitely requires a lot of you staying connected to yourself. That's why you're so adamant about this energy of, you know, I need no disruptions. I need no interference from other people's opinions, or I just got to stay really connected with how this feels for me, you know? And you're doing it. You're doing it. You do have something around you that's kind of like, but, you know, why don't we listen to logic or something? You're like, for the Page of Swords, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. That's what sucks about this one, because I do see a partnership here, and it could be the same one in the past, or it could be something else completely different, but it's a partnership that's close to you. And if anything, this partnership, especially now, should show up as being supportive, right? That's why it's there. That's why, you know, whatever you got going on, that you trust yourself to this extent to just stay connected to how you feel throughout this journey, you should have supportive energies around you, right? And this one should be one of those. It turns out that it's not really. And not that it doesn't want to be, it's just not. It's just not. And I feel like it's part of that, you know, something that's around you that feels like, not that it's pulling you back or dragging you down, because it's not going to do that. You have too much of an energy of, no, I'm just going to stick with what I feel and what I know is best, you know, whatever happens around me. But it's kind of a pain in the behind, you know, to be like, oh, this energy is supposed to be supportive right now, not really a bump in the road type of a thing. So it's not feeling nice, you know, when you know this is something you should be able to rely upon, and it turns out to not be that. For the Queen of Cups, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Hangman. And then comes this aha moment on your side that whatever this is probably for you, whatever you're engaged in, and whatever you're sticking with, I gotta stay connected to myself. And the aha moment comes around the fact that, you know what, I'm at this alone and I'm fine with that. Even if there's other energies around you, at this moment in time, they would show up more like a bump in the road for some reason. Again, not that they're trying to pull you back or anything. That's not what's happening here. But they are showing up at least as supposed to be supportive, not bumpy. Which is going to make this a little more difficult. Not impossible because you're still at it. It's just the aha moment of, you know what, I'll do this on my own and I'm fine with that. I just got to stay connected to myself as much as possible through this process. And whatever happens around me, happens. But I'm not going to take that and include that into my journey here. You're very determined here. You're very, and whatever shows up in the way, it's not going to interfere with your journey. For the Four of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups. All right. It's getting a little more challenging to stay connected to yourself, but it's still doable. You're just going to probably need a little more time to just sit with yourself for a little while. Right now, you make it look a little easier versus here where it's feeling like you're getting a little overwhelmed. And you just may need a little more time and space for you to continue staying connected to where your heart is leading you here, because I feel like that's what's happening here through this one. Where you got to stay in touch with how you feel, not how you think. For the Four of Cups, you get the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. And again, there's still these energies around you, which in this case, I do see one partnership in particular that seems to be a bump in the road at this time. And even though you're not letting it get to you, it gets to you a little bit here because you're showing up being upset. Being like, you know what? Right now, no. Right now, you're taking it as it's okay. It's there. It is what it is. I'm not going to let this stop me, whatever. And here, you're showing up as recognizing that this bump in the road shouldn't be here to begin with because it makes you upset. It's just making things more hard for you. Or more challenging for you. When it should be helping out. That's the thing. What the fuck is this? Just go around them. I'll come back for you when it's all said and done. But right now, no, you're not coming with if you're bumping the road. Go around. For the Eight of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the High Priestess. It spoils the whole, like, I see the energies lining up in such a perfect way for you, especially as long as you stay connected to yourself, which you are. But because there's this little type of an energy here, it almost ruins it. It's like you're there with it as it's happening and it's opening up, and it's like beautiful energies opening up for you here, and you feel like, oh my god, it feels amazing. And then there's that in the middle of it all, and you don't need that. But it's all coming from here, because if that Five of Cups wasn't here, you would be good to go here. You would be on your way. Oh my god, this energy is amazing. I don't know what's going on, but you're getting great news. You're making stuff happen. It's all being put together here. If right now you're showing up more kind of following a path from you staying connected to yourself, in the immediate future, things are starting to happen. Things are starting to play out. And they're playing out beautifully here. And then there's always this little just like a little bump in the road all the time. In your feelings, it's going to reflect somehow like an like you're feeling good overall, and then go around it. Go around it, leave a note. I'll be back for you later. But right now, I need to enjoy this. I don't know. From the universe for you, you get the Two of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Emperor. Yeah, you're making something happen. I don't know what you're making happen, but you're creating your reality here in a beautiful way. And again, right now, not a lot might be moving from that. You're just kind of prepping by staying connected to, you know, this path yourself and all of that. But soon enough, if not already, things are going to start to move here from those energies. And you will see it physically, that something's being built here out of your energy. So it's beautiful. This path is beautiful. It's just that. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.